when we had my GM, we saw feedback from the community that those conversations were too frequent and could become overwhelming with constant new requests to chat. So in NBA 2K25, we are focusing on a smaller number of impactful conversations. And another cool thing that's new this year, and briefly in the video, is the MyGM building. This is a free roaming space where you can have conversations with various people on your staff. So you get a notification when somebody wants to talk, it'll pop up on your calendar, and then you'll go into the building, and you can walk up to your governor, your head coach, your chief financial officer, and other people like that, and you can have a conversation with them. So we can see here our friend Pete is about to have a chat with his team's governor, and that brings us to this conversation. And you'll see the governor wants to set a goal for Pete to win as many titles as possible. And GM Pete is given 4 choices to respond. He can say, yep, I'll do it. I'm winning three rings in 3 years. Pete might not want to say that. Option 2 is Pete can decline. He says he doesn't want to promise something he can't deliver, and that's a good answer, but not when your governor has some pretty high expectations of you. Then you'll see the next 2 options require a certain attribute. So with a 5 offensive coaching attribute, Pete can say, we'll make the finals at least once these 3 years and probably win 1 or 2, a more reasonable expectation. Or with a 4 in charisma, Pete can sweet talk the owner down and set a much more realistic goal for the team. At each of these conversations that pop up in your MyGM story, it is really up to you how you approach them with the options you have available to you based on your backstory and attributes to take a unique path and how you play MyGM. And that's kind of the fun part for all of us. So Stacks, in this conversation, which of these 4 choices would you pick if you were in Pete's shoes?
I mean, Evan, if you aren't as good as a GM as I am, of course you're going to go all the way. Make the commitment to the governor that you're going to win 3 rings in 3 years. I think we're going to create a dynasty wherever I decide.
Stacks, I wish you the best. Good luck. I don't know if you can repeat that with you. 3 rings in 3 years. That's very in history. But you know what? It is your story, so you can pick what you want. Now, we do want to say one more thing about MyGM. It is a ranked mode. So the goal of this mode is to compete with the community, to compete with different goals you get, earn XP, and hit level 20 the fastest. But that's not as easy as it sounds. And if you are not doing a good job, and you really make your governor unhappy, you might get fired, and then you're going to see a game over screen. After that, you can try again with a new MyGM build or a new team and see if you can do better the next time. But that's kind of how MyGM works.
I ain't gonna lie. Maybe can I go back and change my answer?
And then you don't, and your GM's not happy with you, you might be getting fired. Just say.
Let me change my answer next time. We're gonna run that back. Anyway, MyGM sounds great. Now it's time to talk about my NBA a little bit. Everyone's been asking what the new era would be. And we already heard from the homie Jeff. That is going to be the Steph Curry era, which I am super excited about, man. Steph Curry been going crazy lately, balling out of control. So I'm happy to say that he has his own era, you know what I'm saying, coming to my NBA. It's going to be amazing.
I gotta say, I'm excited to look. I love Steph, right? I love Steph, but I am excited to go back here, get on that LeBron and Kyrie Cavs team. I'll bump up their attributes if I have to. I'm just gonna make sure they win that championship they didn't win that year. It's not a fair matchup, so I'm gonna go back, make it fair, and make sure they beat KD, Steph, and the Warriors in that year. But Stacks, what would you change in history if you got to go back in time?
I wouldn't change a thing. You understand me? The only thing I would change is the 3-1 lead blown by the Warriors. I would make sure they get that ring and then beat LeBron again, and then beat LeBron again, and beat LeBron again. Man, I'll make sure LeBron never beats them. I think that's what I would do.
Yes, indeed. All right, we do have a couple more things to share about my NBA. You heard Jeff talk about
the top 5 shooting
and the better integration of the NBA Cup. But we did ask Jeff and the dev team for 2 more fun notes for the blog, and we'll take you through it now. One of them is the League News tab in My NBA Eras.
Show's gonna be the first one in Mr. Jordan to complain that he can't score in 2K25. Real talk. He's gonna be a liability. You hear it first.
And so back all the way,
He's gonna be a liability.
And then finally, the
Show's gonna be the first one in Mr. Jordan to complain that he can't score in 2K25.
changes over time in the late 2000s to represent the gap between
Show's gonna be the first one in Mr. Jordan to complain that he can't score in 2K25.
changes over time by how NBA 2K back in NBA 2K.
Show's gonna be the first one in Mr. Jordan to complain that he can't score in 2K25.
Another thing is streamline my staff level. So, in my NBA, of course,
Show's gonna be the first one in Mr. Jordan to complain that he can't score in 2K25.
there were 17 staff positions surrounding you, which we noticed could be overwhelming for some players. So this year, we simplified that from 17 to 7 key departments under your chief financial officer, your head coach, your head scout, and a few others. And instead of managing all the staff within these departments, you can now hire bonus staff and allocate them to each department as you need. This really simplifies the process that you can keep the staffing element of your team building if you want, but aren't being overwhelmed with these decisions about who to hire and fire all the time. With that said, I think that wraps it up for my NBA stacks.
Yeah, man. Can't wait to play my NBA and my GM. You see your boys already ready.
See
As soon
cheese
as I
in the
hop
water
in,
right
I'm gonna
there.
throw the suit back on and really immerse myself in that GM lifestyle, man. It's going to be crazy. But make sure y'all go and check out the Courtside Report blog yourself and read it through, just in case you want a little bit more detail on some of the things that we spoke about today, or you just want to catch up with some of the stuff we didn't get to go over today. Also, let's talk about this roadmap, man. As you already know, August 1st, we already talked about gameplay with ProPlay. The week of August 5th, we talked about the My Player and My Career.
August 12th is the W. That's when Michelle Andy should be playing.
We talked about my NBA, but later on in the
Leave
week,
the bottom for
we have another
professional.
stream of August 5th discussing the W, which I'm also really excited to talk about. I see some people asking about my team in the chat. Don't worry, that news is coming the week of August 19th. And I see some people want to know something about the city as well. And that news is coming the week of August 26th. Okay? The week of September 2nd, we got Season 1 in 2K Beats. And don't forget, September 4th is early tip-off if you pre-order. So make sure you get those pre-orders in. And then September 6th is the official launch. And make sure you guys pay attention to week of. That's very important. Week of. Not day of, but week of. All right? So keep that in mind.
Yep, and also stacks, XLR ratings starting to come out tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes. The official rating stuff. There's been a lot of stuff going on out here in the streets. But don't worry, the official rating is starting to drop. And I would love to see what you guys think.
Yep, keep an eye on our social channels. Don't fall for fake posts. The official ratings have just started dropping. So, NBA 2K on X, Twitter, Instagram, all that. Make sure you stay tuned and you will stay up to date on all the new player ratings. But as Stacks mentioned, we've got early tip-off. I saw somebody ask in the chat, which edition do I have to get early tip-off? And it is with all 4 of the editions of the game. Doesn't matter which one you get. As long as you get NBA 2K25 before September 6th, you can play up to 2 days early on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, and Xbox One, and PC. Now, a Twitch dropped reminder. I see some of the people are saying you're almost done here. If you just completed your 90 minutes across last Thursday and today, Road to NBA 2K25 streams, you should get a notification that takes you to your Twitch inventory. And once you're in your Twitch inventory, make sure you claim your reward there. Once you do, you'll be taken to a website. It's nba.2k.com/twitch-drops. You're going to go to that website. It's got 3 steps to lay this all out for you, and you're wanting to click the login Twitch button. That's going to take you to a page to log into your Twitch, which you should already be logged in, but just in case you're not, put your username and password, make sure you log in, and that's going to connect the NBA 2K Drops portal with Twitch so that they can let us know that you played 90 minutes. You'll be redirected back to the website, and you're going to see the locker code you've earned take the place of that login to Twitch button that you just clicked. So, again, we're going to put the link in the chat to this website, but it's nba.2k.com/twitch-drop. Make sure you click claim in your Twitch inventory before you go there, then log in with Twitch. That's all I got, Stacks. Anything else?
No, that's gonna be just about it. Like I said, man, super excited for my GM and my NBA. Early tip-off, September 4th is a huge W. I'm looking forward to it. As you already know, I'm going to be out there. I'm being all mode. My team, my career, my NBA. And now, your boy's going to take that GM, bro. But we appreciate you guys for coming through to the stream today. Don't forget, we have another one coming later this week. So make sure you guys are there for that one as well. The roadmap shows you guys kind of the dates or time frame and when the other news is coming as well. So make sure you stay up to date with that. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. We're going to raise somebody, so make sure you stick around for that. And until later on this week, yeah.
Yo.
See ya.
Peace. Oh, that one hit. What the fuck? Again? Shit. Yo. What now, bro? I gotta upgrade before I get. I ain't losing all that ruins. Ruins over here. I thought that would be an easy fight. Yeah, upgrade on here. Come on, that ultra upgrade and come back.
That's the one you're choosing?
Yeah. You got it. Oh, you got it. I go. Hey, wasn't that?
Damn, this nigga's on fire.
And they need some really big rings. They need some really nice things. I don't know who it is, but somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like shit. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is, but somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like shit.
He grabbed me, come on. Listen. Rejuvenate. Oh shit, I knew he was trying to do that shit. Should have gone to one hit, broski. One hit, get out of here. Connor, got that trophy out the way. Fuck you guys shooting? You're looking for Michelle out here? Come on, man. This ain't bro.
It's first bread. Auto bakery. Nah,
don't be messing up my bread, y'all. Michelle be the first one in. First one in there. You like them dirty beans?
Oh my God. What's her kid? Sure.
Does it already have the twin names? Oh, I gotta give you a treat. That's what I meant. You want a treat? Nobody outside. The ghost. It's a ghost outside. It's coming for y'all. The ghost is coming for them cheeks. General Radon said. I already have the General Radon set, don't I? Radon, oh, there's 3 Radon sets. How the fuck do I get the other one? Which one? The War Surgeon set. What the fuck is that? The Clean Rock set. Lionel set. That's the fucking trash number at 17. I want the number 1, bitch. The Pecado que passed by, that's what it is. Yep, the Pecado that passed by. Which is number 1, dog? I'm going for number 1. Fuck 1 through 8. Or maybe 1 and 2 or something. Dog Radon, so I think I already have one. That bitch. I wish I would have got this one. Old gold sack. I think I can't get this one.
Expedia members get member prices and rewards for future trips.
This is Liver here, and this video is the first part of a series where we're going to focus on armor sets and Elden Ring and how to obtain them. We are going to kick things off with the gold set, which is one of the heaviest armor sets in the game, and therefore quite despite its really heavy equipment load. It's also quite complicated to get, so let's get to it. In order to get the set, first you have to find and spare patches in Murkwater Cave and Limgrave. I've already done a video on this, so I will link it in the description. Next, you will have to get to Volcano Manor, for example by getting abducted by an abductor virgin at the base of the Royal Caria Academy, or you can choose other ways to get there, such as Braya's quest line. No matter how you get there, you have to join the inhabitants of the Tenet, and then complete the first assassination quest for them. You can find the letter starting the quest on the table in the side room with the 2 NPCs.
Kill this ass. So you see that fucking dragon up there?
The NPC you have to invade will be marked on your map. You have to go there, touch
It
their
sounded like I saw something
and
good on them.
eliminate them. Once you have done this, you have to report back to Tenet to complete the task. Then you can talk to Patches, who is just next door, and he will give you another assassination target. Now, for that assassination,
Would that shit still be in my inventory? Those letters. He's right, who's messing me up on playing my screen? It's the letter of your Patches, man. Then the letters disappear when you fucking read. There we go. Letter from the Volcano Manor. Letter from the Volcano Manor. See, I have no letter from Patches. I think I fucking killed him. Jeez, I think I killed Patches, yo. I think I murdered Patches. I think I murdered Patches.
This is Liver here, and this video is the first part of a series where we are going to focus on armor sets in Elden Ring and how to obtain them. We are going to kick things off with the Blue Goat set, which is one of the heaviest armor sets in the game, and therefore it's quite desirable despite its really heavy equipment load. It's also quite complicated to get, so let's get to it. In order to get the set, first you have to fight and spare patches.
Fucking killing them, yo. Fucking bitch.
In Murkwater Cave and Limgrave. Let's get to it. In order to get the set, first you have to fight and spare patches in Murkwater Cave and Limgrave. I have already done a video about this, that's in the game, and therefore it's quite desirable despite its really heavy equipment load. It's also quite complicated to get, so let's get to it. In order to get the set,
Say I can't bring puppets back to life? Yeah, I think I killed him, yo.
first you have to fight and spare patches in Murkwater Cave and Limgrave. I have already done a video about this, so I will link it in the description. Next, you will have to get to Volcano Manor.
Oh, Patches.
Example, by getting abducted by an abductor virgin at the base of the Raya Lucaria Academy. Or you can choose other ways to get there, such as Raya's questline. No matter how you get there, you have to join the inhabitants of the manor by talking to Tanit, and then complete the first assassination quest for them. You can find the letter starting the quest on the table in the side room with the 2 NPCs. The NPC you have to invade will be marked on your map. You have to go there, flash their sign, and eliminate them. Once you have done this, you have to report back to Tanit to complete the task. Then you can talk to Patches, who is just next door, and he will give you another assassination target.
I killed Patches, yo.
Now, for that assassination, in order to reach your target marked on the map, you have to get to the ruin-strewn precipice site of Grace, and then kill the boss of the area on over of a car. This involves quite a long run, starting from the river in the area. After the boss is defeated, rest at the new site of Grace, and you'll see the assassination mark next to you. Touch it.
Fuck off. Is there a way to bring Patches back to life?
Yo, what's going on, guys? Alex here. Welcome back to another video for Elden Ring. And in this one, I want to put together a quick guide on how to revive NPCs that you've killed or reset aggro if you just happen to have hit someone with a sword by accident. Of course, in Elden Ring, nobody is really safe. You can pick a fight with an NPC, you can take them out if you wish, and sometimes it doesn't really matter too much. Other times, it may well impact your ability to do quests or interact with certain people, and while sometimes these actions are permanent, fortunately, in Elden Ring, there is a way to reset this without having to start your game again. So let's quickly go over how you do that. If you guys do enjoy this, you do find it helpful, a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below if you have any questions. But to begin with, as an example, I'm currently sitting in Waypoint Ruins. This, of course, is where you go and you can typically purchase some sorceries from this lady in here. Only in my game, I killed her. It was an accident. I killed someone in a different room. Turns out that was a projection of her body. And then when I came back here, she's gone. Also, she does happen to link into a quest, so this is slightly inconvenient. However, if you turn your attention to an item known as the Celestial Dew, this is a hidden treasure found in the Eternal City, also known as a Night Tier, and basically allows you to carry out an absolution at the Church of Vows. Now, this is an item that, of course, you can loot at a variety of locations if you've been know where to get one of these, at least easily.
I have a lot of them.
Left-hand corner of Leonia. You then go and circle around the back, and you go and drop down to the vendor, or you then climb inside the building, you can find Idia. Now, depending on where, of course, you're doing this in the campaign, he will either be there, crouched on the floor, and you can speak to him, he will sell you stuff, Or when I came back this time, he had been beaten up by some guards, and it seems he was dead.
Oh, they
But
fucked him up.
unfortunately, looting his body gave me his bell, which I could then return to Roundtable Hold, give the Twin Maiden husks, and they now sell his wares. And of course, if you then go and check out the items, he sells one Celestial Dew for 5,000 runes. He does only have one, so do keep in mind, this is not an unlimited quantity. There are other vendors that sell them, and again, you can also find these as lootable objects around the world. But if you want to start, there is your first one. When you have a Celestial Dew, you can then go to the Church of Vows, which is over in the northeastern part of Leonia. You go over there, and you can...
I was there, you big bang biatch. Not like that kid from Burton. No, he's trash. Oh, I can save that. Got that trophy up. That boss gotta take a while to... You know he's a liar.